Okay, hi everyone. This is Darslyn. Um, haven't been on the tube for a while. Haven't done any recordings because I had this thing happen. For anyone who has not seen my Agrarian Skies glitchy video, please watch it. I'm not going to explain how this came to be again, but most everybody already knows. Anyways, I have some new friends on YouTube um, that inspired me to move on with this world. It's not going to be an Agrarian Skies hardcore quest anymore because that's kind of out the window. It's more of a cheaty world now. But it's going to be my Agrarian Skies My Adventures. So we're going to see how far I can go with what I've got to work with here, and see what I can come up with. Now the world is a little glitchy. There's some things that are glitching on me still, but it's minor stuff. So I don't think if the world crashes, there's nothing I can do about it. But I'm going to do what I can with it until that point. So I'm going to give everybody a little tour, and then we'll go upstairs. So this is the original platform. Okay. This is where the building used to be. I took that down. I'm going to put my smeltery and stuff in here, I think. Made myself a cobble gen over here, and it's working well. Couple things I do need help with, and Mr. Lord Raven, if you watch this, I could really use the specs for how you built your mob spawner for your Agrarian Skies. The first one, the basic one. I am not going to get anything really technical, but that one seems pretty simplistic, so I just don't know how to put it together. So if you can message me with that information, I would be greatly appreciative. Okay, so what I did, anyways, after I reload this world, is I went north, south, east, west, out to the points, see, of the where the wood stops and the leaves wrap around and start in creative mode, obviously, and went straight up to the top and set markers. So I have compass point markers. That lets me know that this area in here I can build on, and it's not going to go anywhere. The leaves are starting to disintegrate at the outside edges, so I'm considering that danger areas and not really going to do much that far out. Anyways, I also derped up, and when I was moving my stuff up top, I'm like, had all this ladders and shit going on, and kept going into creative so I could fly back and forth, and stupid me, I forgot there's a totally derp move. I can set waypoints and just move myself from top to bottom. But I did see a ladder goes all the way up the center of the tree up to the top. But we're going to just go up there. Because it takes forever to climb the ladder. Okay, so I moved all my stuff up here. This is my platform. I did part of it in creative, obviously, because I needed to be able to fly. And I scraped up all the iron that I had before this happened, and maybe one set of shears. Got 3.5 stacks of leaves with those shears. I've since made a couple more pairs. I could stand another pair. I think I got enough iron in there now. The one thing about these rubber tree leaves on this tree, you can hit them with a crook till you're blue in the face, and you will not get a sapling. You can get the little silkworms, but not a sapling. My garden, however, happens to love it up here. It thinks it's great. My trees are a little stunny. I have to plant them down lower so that I can get them to grow. I wouldn't grow them at all because I'm getting enough stuff out of my garden for mulch, and with being able to make more shears. But I need apples for one of the quests. I know that. So I'm trying desperately just to grow a couple trees. I got one down there too, which will grow better. I just replanted him, actually. Anyways, So, build height. When you come up here to the top of the leaves, it is 254 blocks tall. Now, if I remember correctly, oh my god, look at all the monsters. Where are they coming from? I got everything torched. Look at my mini map. They're inside the tree. There's just empty gaps inside the tree in various places that I can't get torches to. But anyway, if I remember right, 256 is build height max, and I believe that rubber tree in the center, that's the top of that, is the top. So I can't build anything above that space. And I don't think I can get animals to spawn up here anywhere. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that. So let me show you. I made a platform down here. If I can get down here. Alright, so set up my crucible down here so I could get lava, and made this. Oh, see? Where are they? I can hear them. I did this in creative, obviously, torching up the center because, well, let's face it, there was lots of little nooks and crannies. And obviously there's more because inside where I'm not seeing them, because I can hear stuff. And you can see my minimap. There's loads of mobs, just not right here. Now see, this is the top of my ladder system. And I've got stuff down there. So this is at 239. So I don't know if I can get animals to spawn here, but if we come down here to my next platform, alright, this one is at 200. So I might be able to get animals to spawn here, but if I get too low, they won't spawn without light, I don't think. Maybe when I was playing on the Vox Populi server when I first started, I had an underground farm where I raised some cows, and they seemed to work out okay, but I had to put them there. They didn't spawn naturally. I had to buy spawn eggs and put them there, and then I could breed them. But so I'm not sure what level. So if anybody knows if there's a height limit to where animals will spawn, let me know, okay? That's something I need to know as well. I don't want to waste dirt in a space that's not going to do me any good. So we're going to go up here and sleep. This is a long climb. That's why I'm using the waypoint system. This is just like crazy. These are from down. This is all the stuff I took down from. I was doing really well before this happened to my world, just so you guys know. Anyways, my sugarcane will grow up here. This area's river biome, rains a lot. Other side's desert, so this is where all my dirt is. Over here. If you look, that is my east end. That's the top. Over there is north, west, and south. So as long as I keep my building and my stuff in this perimeter, I should be okay as far as not having issues with disintegrating leaves and big ass holes that I might fall to my death in. So let's see. And there's Tasia over there because there's snow over there. Mostly this is like river and jungle. I think that's why my crops are doing so well. And then deserty over here. Doesn't seem to affect the tree. I need cactus seeds to do that. I made myself some sand, but I don't have any cactus seeds apparently. Oh. So when I first started up here, I was sifting my dirt, all my dirt from underneath. Looky, I got a rubber tree seed. Yeah, I saved that to show everybody, but I'm going to pitch that over the side because there is no way I'm ever planting another rubber tree seed. It's just not going to happen. Anyway. Let's see. So I got lots of stuff, like I said. And, oh yeah, did you know you can make, like, torches out of raw rubber? So I have torches for days. So that's why this is a cheat world, because I've got stuff just from having this tree that I shouldn't be able to have. So, but let's see, where's my iron? Yeah, see, I've got this and I've got this, so I can make me more shears again. And I've got various little bits and pieces here. I mostly just been clearing space and, building stuff. I took the, oh shoot, I need to eat. Baked potatoes fill one full little slot each time you eat one, so it's just awesome. So that's been my main food source. And they grow great here. I took apart that house, so I've got miscellaneous blocks and then my stuff from down the bottom. And over here as well, So I got crap everywhere. I've got to organize that up sometime too. Obviously I've been using my pickaxe a lot because it's all decked out now. I love the Iguana Tweaks where it gives you like advanced modifiers after you've used it for so long. So anyway, I just come through here and like I said, this garden just loves it up here. And as I get more dirt, I'll expand it and probably have a big wheat field because I'll use that for mulch primarily. Sure. Okay. Oh, here, do this out. And then I'm gonna go on with my half slab platforms down, and eventually I think what I want to do is I want to go all the way around the tree and make the tree like the center of the lower level, and then I hear an Enderman. Gosh darn, I need some Ender pearls really, really bad. I could never get an Enderman to spawn on my platform, so I do need the mob spawner really bad because there's mobs in the inside of this tree structure, but I can't get to them, at least not for the moment. So that's going to be like my next order of business is a mob spawner, I think. But I do need some help because to be brutally honest, I've never made a proper mod spawner in all my time of playing Minecraft, so just so you guys know. Okay, let's sleep. So anyways, just so you guys know why you haven't heard from me for a while is because I had work weekend, and you guys were messaging me and stuff, commenting and all that. And so Saturday, after I got off work, I was pretty beat. We were really busy that day. I'm a pharmacy technician. I work at Rite Aid, which is a retail pharmacy chain, and so we were busy all the time. And anyways, so after dinner and stuff, I sat down to reload this world. I didn't delete it because my son, really asked me not to. And but I had pulled it out and had it in a separate folder. So I had to pull the file and reload it and derped up. And since I quit playing, they upgraded the launcher, the Feed the Beast launcher. So I had a heck of a time getting this loaded back up. But anyways, I did that Saturday and went into creative and flew around trying to get perspective. And I mean, I was bummed. The whole reason I started this was to do the hardcore quest. And, of course, one of the biggest things with the hardcore quest is not to die. Well, as soon as this thing glitched out, of course, it killed me. Well, that just kind of ruined the game for me, and I was really kind of upset about it. And that's why I quit playing. Anyway, so it took me a couple days to get absorbed back into the game enough to actually want to do something with this. And by Sunday night after work, of course we weren't nearly as busy Sunday, which was nicer, I was able to kind of, get in here, concentrate, and start doing some stuff. So spent a couple hours in here on Sunday night, and then and a couple hours Monday night. And then last night, since I had today off, today is Wednesday, since I had today off, I decided to really put some time in last night so that I could record today. Well, yeah, I put some time in. I got home at 8:30 last night, got some food, started this up, and I did not quit until 2 o'clock this morning. So I'm kind of wrecked that way, and I'm suffering from eye strain really bad, so I have a little bit of a headache. But I am, I'm into it now. So now I want to do it, and I'm liking it, and so now I can just do this. So we're gonna, let's see, what am I gonna do here? We're gonna make some more shears, I think. I don't know if this actually accomplishes anything by breaking this down, but everybody says you get more the more you break this down. So I'm going, oh, I got 11. I almost got enough for 3. Well, that's pretty good. That'll get me my 2 I need for my shears. Cool. Oh yeah, and like I got plenty of fuel for my furnace because I got wood coming out my ears. So I have looked up everything that you could possibly use rubber wood for, and pretty much you can use it for pretty much anything you use any of the other woods for. The only thing I can't get is saplings off of this. So, but getting shears works just as well with my garden. I don't have. Oh, look, my little tree. See, it's a little stunty tree because that's as tall as it won't grow past build height, about past the build height limit. But at least it's something. So I will gather. Hopefully, it'll have some apples there for me later. I've only been getting 1 or 2. That one hasn't grown yet. Anyway, let's see. Ta-da! I can make shears again. So, everybody knows Skyblock, this is just a process. Back and forth thing. Let's see. Where do I want to level off now? I did over there. Let's go over here, I guess. We'll come up here and... Anyways, I run this with shears, and then when I want to just like clear area, I just break the leaves. I don't really care. There's so many that it really doesn't matter. So Eddie Magpie, he recommended that I watched Tyranny Candlewick's Agrarian Skies. Devin is a spectacular build. Well, you guys all are. I really have stepped up my game to be anywhere close to as good as you guys all do. But anyways, she did some terracing, or reverse terracing. I don't know what you call it. In the early stages of her Agrarian Skies, I really like that design. So I'm kind of, if you don't mind, Devin, I'm kind of stealing your design or borrowing it. I'm kind of doing my step-ups. I think that'll look really nice. So I've been doing that as well. Alrighty. To be honest, I get tired of doing this before I run out of shears usually, but I'll do this until my shears wear down, and then I'll have enough to make dirt for a while. But yeah, if you go to the outside, I'm not going to go out there today. If you guys want to see the outside edges or anything in particular, let me know, and I'll use creative to fly around and show you different bits, but I don't feel like walking all the way out there, and but the leaves are starting to disintegrate around the edges, and things are starting to come apart out there. There's big holes and stuff, so I'm pretty much going to concentrate on inside my perimeter that I made, so I consider that my safe zone. Of course, I'm looking for any kind of comments, ideas, suggestions on more stuff to do, help, specs. I really need that I really need to do the mob spawner part. So, but past that, just, anything interesting you think might be good. I'd like to get some animals going up here. If I get the mob spawner going, then I can collect arrows from the skeletons and make a chicken. Because 9 arrows with the ex nihilo, however you say that, will create a chicken spawn egg. And once you got a chicken, you use chicken eggs and various items to, like, I think it's, see, I did it in my first Agrarian Skies when I did the flat platform before I decided to record Agrarian. Oh, I'm out. Anyways, I got through to the sheep and was working on spawning a pig when I quit playing that map. But anyway, I think it's 8 wool around a egg makes a sheep, and then you have to get pink dye, and 8 pink wool around an egg makes a pig. I think that's how it goes. I never got as far as the cow because you have to have leather, and I don't know how to make leather without a cow. So yeah, but that's what I'm kind of hoping I can make a place where they'll naturally spawn, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Anyway, well, that's what's going on. Hold on, I gotta turn on this music. I don't know if you guys care, but it's really loud to me. I actually love the music. I have a soundtrack, but it's hard when I'm recording. So, because this is like sounds blaring in my headphones. Okay, so my recording session was mostly to update everybody about what I'm doing. Now I ran out of things to say, so I'm not really sure what to do. I guess I guess I can go down and do some cobble while I'm waiting for my dirt. Actually, I'll just see how to make dirt for a bit. Did I not have? Oh, I didn't have enough in that one, apparently. Okay. God, listen to the monsters inside this tree. Can you hear them? They get annoying after a while, and so then I will, to be honest, when I'm working, I will move it to peaceful and wipe them out for a while, just for peace and quiet. But I have torched everything up to where I don't have to worry about mobs. Mobs won't spawn on the leaves tops, by the way. If you if you put the F7 on, see there's they don't spawn. If you go down, they'll spawn on the wood. But as far as the I don't have any. I have everything lit up really well, so I don't have any spaces that they show up. But yeah, they will spawn on the wood if you take the torches off, I think. Do I have? I'm too close to that, maybe. Yeah, see? So, but they won't spawn on the leaves. So I don't know if they'll spawn really this high, but I mean, it says they will. So, just to be safe, but I can hear them under there, and yeah, after a while, they become annoying. So, because there's so many. As I start hollowing out the tree, I suppose I'll find some of the nooks and crannies, but I doubt I'll ever find them all. So anyway, so this is what I've been doing. I make me a set of shears and do this, and then I sift dirt to get more stuff to make more shears, and yeah, that's about what I've been doing so far. What else? I also am saving dirt. I usually split it up I put some in here, one batch in here that I'm saving for my field, for my animals, and then one batch that I sift, and then one batch that I save, and one batch that I sift, and that's been what I've been doing so far with this thing. So, it's pretty boring actually, because I'm not really building anything. Let's see. I actually have a bunch of cobble. Let me go down. I'm going to throw some cobble into my... I need to make another crucible, I think. Down here. I was going to try to put my smeltery down here, but I'm scared. I don't want... I don't know how fire spread is on this map, but I certainly do not want my tree to catch on fire. So I've decided to do my cobble gen and my smeltery down on the low platform, because it's all clay and shouldn't be no issues down there. So can't wait till I can make an igneous extruder, because that is the bomb. I can't record Yogscast complete because my computer is just lacking some serious power for... I can only do Skyblock because there's no terrain generation to speak of. So it doesn't... I'm using 64% of my memory right now. I need to get rid of this too. On Yogscast Complete, the more automated I get, the more memory it pulls, and I max out 95-96%, and it freezes my game. And then I have to turn it off and let my memory reset, and then go back in and play. So there's no way I can record. I can't even start my recording software without it crashing the game. So my goal now is to save up enough money to upgrade my memory to 8 gigs and run some 1600 hertz cards in here. I think that'll solve the problem. That's what's in my son's computer, and his computer doesn't even hiccup when he's running stuff. So I think that's what I need. I bought his computer, was a combination Christmas birthday present, because his birthday is January 1st. And that's what he wanted this year, was a new computer. So he got a new computer, $1,200 computer. It's a gamer's dream. And I had a nice computer, so I wasn't even worried about it. And then in February, my computer crashed. My processor burned out, and yeah. So I didn't have enough money to buy something nice, so I bought this one. It's a refurbished one that's been upgraded, and the only thing it's lacking is memory. I've got a good processor in it. I've got an Intel quad core 3 gig running in it, which is processing is fine. It's the memory that maxes out on me and freezes me up. So I'm just got to get some money together to buy those memory cards, and I should be good to go. So anyway, I don't know how long I've been recording. I think I'm going to call it here. If this recording is too short, I will put some other stuff in there, but I don't know, I don't want to be boring, so I will do another recording when I have a little further along. In the meantime, if you guys can help me out with the mob spawning thing, that's what I need to do next. I need to build that mob spawner down on that lower platform, get that moving along, so I can have my mob spawn in a controlled environment, and then then I should be able to progress. In the meantime, I'm just going to be working on gathering resources and all that. So anyhow, thank you. I want to put a thanks out to 4 Ounce Scoop, Lord Raven, Eddie Magpie for graciously adding me to your group, your little circle. You guys are awesome, and I really enjoy your videos, and thank you so much for including me in as one of your group. And thank you, Lord Raven, for the wonderful statue. I am truly honored with that. And yeah, I'm just stoked to have friends on YouTube. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.